Hello YouTube, this is a 2017 Nissan Sentra with over 200,000 miles, and I'm going to be doing a basic review of the wear and tear on the car. Something simple. A lot of people have asked me to do this car because they want to know more about the car and its condition. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So I'm gonna start on the outside. Like I said, 200,000 miles, original CVT and engine. No work has been done to the engine or CVT other than fluid changes and maintenance. So as you can see, there is a big dent in here, but that's because somebody hit the car, hit and run, when it was nearly new. They never had the chance to get it fixed. Also, it's got the original wheel covers, plastic covers, and actually these have never come off, and that's pretty surprising. These are the original plastic covers and they have never come loose, and that's pretty impressive to me. Here we have a big scratch. I hit the hitch of the truck, but nothing major. So as you can see, there are imperfections in the front bumper as well as on the hood, but that's just because of friction and pebbles hitting the paint. But that is something that you would see on any car with high mileage, but it's still not too bad actually for a car with that mileage. So we also have a big crack on the windshield that goes from here to the other end, and also I've never had the chance to fix it. Also, the wear on the tires, it's even wear, and this is the third pair of tires on the car. The seal on the doors, it's a bad quality. It's starting to come off and crack even since when it had very few miles. So the door seals are bad quality. So for the rear of the car, I actually had somebody rear end me on the freeway. So they had to put a new bumper and a bar that goes inside the bumper. So now it looks like new again. So one of the things that I like about the trunk is that it's very spacious, and I can actually fit 4 to 5 luggages in here. I gotta do it like Lego, but they will actually fit in here. The thing that I don't like is these bars right here, that whenever you close the trunk, they will come down and they will hit the luggage. So we have the spare tire change kit and a few more space to put stuff, like anything you want to put in there. So also the doors on this car are open and closed every day, so that's a lot of wear and tear for in 200,000 miles. So let's see if they squeak or do any weird noises. They open nicely. They're a bit loose, just a little bit, but they don't squeak or anything. Let's try the other one. Again, there are no noises. So I think that's it for the exterior. As you can see, it's not in bad condition. So now let's take a look at the interior. So now I am inside the car, and like I said, it's not in bad condition. I try to clean and maintain, keep the dirt away, and that helps a lot. And one thing is that older cars, their buttons tend to wear out, and the oil on the fingers tends to wear down the buttons. But this is not as bad. You don't see much wear except for here. The same thing for the steering wheel, is not in bad condition. The signal lights are not in bad condition either. So that's the odometer. The car is on, and as you can see, there are no vibrations or misfires because you can see the needle is nice and steady. It only shows that if you take care of a car, it's going to last you. So now I am on the back, and it's impressive because there are like 3 inches of clearance between my knee and the seat. The front seat is adjusted to my height. I am 6'1", and there's still a lot of leg room in the back seats. That's one of the things that I like about the car. One thing that I don't like, the rear seats are way too high, and that causes you to come in contact with the roof, especially for taller people will have issues hitting their head against the roof of the car. So as you can see, you cannot see much wear on the car. The only problem is that the carpet is coming off from this side, but this is nothing compared to its overall condition. Last but not least, this is the original engine and transmission. No repairs have been done to them other than fluid changes and regular maintenance like filters, battery. The only things that I've replaced are the serpentine belt, the battery, the air filters, and the fluids. But it's got the original coolant and radiator hoses. So I'm gonna be replacing the coolant and the hoses soon, as well as the thermostats. So now I am test driving the car to see how it handles and feels after 100,000 miles. As you can hear that it's got some suspension noise, and every time you go through a crack on the road, you can feel it and hear it. But you know, it's an economic car, so you're not gonna get the best suspension. After all, it feels very smooth and it rides pretty well. The acceleration, it's still very good. You cannot tell much difference when it was new and its present condition. This car has the original CVT and engine, and like I said, it's just about taking care and maintaining your car. Especially these cars, they have a bad reputation, they're CVTs, but like I said, as long as you take care of the car, it will last a long time as well. And yes, there are gonna be people that will say that Toyota and Honda are superior, and that's true, but it's just about maintaining your car. So like I said earlier, the only repairs that have been done to the car are a new fuel pump, a new serpentine belt, a new battery, new brake pads, 3 pairs of tires, and fluid changes. The Civic and the Corolla are the Sentra's competition, and yes, they may be probably superior than the Sentra, but if you take care of the car, it's going to last you a while as well. All right, YouTube, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.